So, welcome back to the vlog. I've been walking around here in the Nyropine for the last hour, I think, trying to find a nice composition. It's been raining all night, and I was hoping for some fog or mist out here when the sun came out, but no, not at all. No fog, no mist, no nothing. So then I'm just going for the normal, so to speak, compositions, some woodland stuff. But the problem is that this forest is quite young. There are some pretty decent birch trees, but most of them are just straight up and down, like that one there. See if I can focus. This one. And it's a bit boring. Then there's this tree over there behind, but one that's been probably struck by lightning. It could be. And there's some fungus on it that is quite nice, but the light is bad. It's too harsh over there, so that's not now. Then I came over here. I noticed this tree up there, up here, that one. Those branches, yeah, it's just a gnarly old tree, and I might see if I can get a composition. The problem is that the sky is so bright, so this might be interesting, so let's see. But then there's another one over here, which I will show you after that. I just came up and just saw this area down here. There's something there. I don't know. I haven't quite made my mind up about it yet, but you can see that three coming up that way there, and the one over there. And you might use that as a frame, either this way or the other way. But the sun is coming in here, as you can see, and it's about 4:30 in the afternoon. But so it will be a while before the sun sets. So we'll see if this works and if I can make something out of that. So I've set up the tripod and found what I believe is the best composition. This dynamic range between the sky and the tree is quite big, in fact. So it's a difficult shot. And it's also difficult to get what I really want, but I'm going to take the picture anyway so you can see it. As you can see, I'm sweating like a pig. I need to wear this today because I just got tattooed yesterday, in fact, on both arms, and I have to wear long sleeves, and it's pretty hot when you're walking around out here. And I forgot to unzip. I've got in my pants, I've got some zippers down there. I don't know if you can see that, but so I can get some air in, and I forgot that. So I'm just sweating. So after I've taken this shot, I'm going to sit down and drink some water and have a break before I take the next one. But let's look at the composition. As you can see, we're up here and there. I don't know if you can see that. there's some kind of graphics that looks nice in this shot. I'm in aperture priority, and the camera says f8, 1/200th of a second, ISO 200, and I've underexposed by, let's see, by 0.7, so that's 2/3 of a stop. I've underexposed to protect the highlights, and also to get, well, to be sure that they're not totally blown out, but they will be blown out somehow. So let's see what we can do. So I've set up my composition here. As you can see the tripod, and that hole between those trees I was talking about is not quite working from the other side, or from the side I was on, but on this side I decided to go in like this, and you see that the rock down there and a tree going up, and then this line down here is basically the ditch that was there, and the frame, those branches up here with the leaves, it's kind of, oh, sorry about that. So it's kind of, don't you want to focus? Come on, focus please. Oh, well. So there you have it. It's the kind of a frame, and this line down here is kind of another frame. So the tree in the middle is framed by those two, and I kind of like that. So I'm going to take the picture now. 1/25th of a second, f8, ISO 200, and still 2/3 underexposed. That's just me. So let's take the picture. So 2-second timer. Also did a horizontal picture. I'll show you that right now, and the horizontal one. So I'm just standing here with my 70-200. I put the camera in DX mode to give me some extra reach, which is 300 millimeters equivalent, because I heard some birds here, and all of a sudden I saw them on a tree in there. Can't quite see what they are. I thought I'd just try to see if I can photograph any of them, but before I got the lenses changed, it just disappeared. So, but I sometimes see them flying around, but I can't find out where they're landing, so it's a bit tricky. But the one that I saw was just jumping up and down the tree, and that looked pretty funny. So I was just hoping for an opportunity to do either some stills or some video, but right now I can't seem to find them. They probably want each other off, and they don't want me in their forest, so yeah. The weather's quite strange right now. 1 second the sun is coming a bit out, as you can see now, and then, well, 10 seconds later, or 2 seconds later, or 30 seconds later, it disappears again. And in fact, I thought it was going to rain, but now it looks like it's going to be this changing weather the rest of the afternoon and the start of the evening, perhaps, which gives me some nice light down there. And I think I try to shoot from up here with this long lens. There's some nice light in those trees, so I might give up on these birds now and take another shot down there. So, but it's amazing how much the light helps you to see and to find new compositions. Looking down there, I wouldn't normally shoot a picture like that because it's just those stems standing up, the trunks there, small trunks, clearly something that's been planted. But yeah, when the light is right, it's quite nice. So yeah, I think I'll move over there. So let's do that. So I just moved a bit to look at those trunks as I was talking about before. As you can see them all around here. Hang on, I'll just dial the exposure down a bit. It's a bit boring, but over there was some light in those trees in the background just before, but the sky is pretty much just grey now. So I don't know if there'll be any sun out anymore. But I just noticed this small tree over here, that one, and I think it looked kind of nice with those kind of layers. As you can see there, and then the trunk in the middle. It's a small tree. So what I've done is I've put my long lens on, see if I can focus here, and I'm trying to use that trunk out in the side and out there. Oh, no, sorry, now I took a picture of it. Yeah, to frame that little guy in the middle. I don't know if this works, but I'll give it a go anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back next week with a story about those tattoos I mentioned. They're quite important to me, and I'd like to tell you why. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see some more and get notifications when things happen. Thanks for watching. Bye.